First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now a play fake. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, 55 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Colts 13, Raiders 7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. First down, Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They run with Hines. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Rivers on the money, complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
T.Y. Hilton, 24-yard gain on the play. And a Colts first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Rivers. Taking the out route, incomplete. That's Doyle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
First down, Indianapolis.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Carr Lewis. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception here, Rivers. This goes out right to Doyle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 21
And
yards.
a nice gain of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it.
Rivers pass.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, Rivers.
31.
They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Made by Jonathan.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Marlon Mack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Rivers. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The kick is
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle made by Bobby Okereke. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On play action, it's Carr rolling to his right. And Carr has it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a carry for Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kenny Moore brought him down. A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Their own 42-yard line.
A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again. Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
It's now 4th down.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. It's Mack. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Rivers on 1st down. A good throw here, finding Pascal. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long. From the gun, Rivers. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rivers. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle, as the first half is winding down, and the Colts are able to grow their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Colts 23, Raiders 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it drops down incomplete.
Incomplete.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
At the 25-yard line.
On play action. Now Carr. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
For Darren Waller, incomplete. Malik Hooker on the coverage.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before break. Carr, he'll let this go deep. This is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. On the return, Tremont Smith. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll go again here with Mack. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Colts.
From the gun, Rivers. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run with Mack. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Rivers here on target to Pascal.
Rivers pass.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
First down.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Rivers. Over the middle, complete. It's Hines. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll run it with Mack. And he takes it in from the Colts score. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people to power his way forward.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He'll let this go deep for runs. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Sin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rivers, he's got Jack Doyle. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And the Colts
Throwing, Rivers. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Rivers. This one into the hands of Burton. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
On the ground is Mack. And he'll go down at the 28.
Marlon.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 1st and 10, Rivers taken in by the tight end Doyle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll run here with Mack. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Yeah, give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Rivers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 veterans, Phillip Rivers fighting T.Y. Hilton. And the Colts add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. The 30, 10, 5, he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders get a score closer. So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the 2nd half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't it? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. This will make it into the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And Pascal's got it. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. This is Mack on the counter. He's got daylight. 20, 10, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.